So you're on the fence, should you get IR or thermal? What if I told you you can get both in one scope? The DNT TNC335R. We have been lucky, they have sponsored us for a review, so this is an unboxing of this little bad boy. So just a quick unboxing. Obviously you get your manuals, you get your cleaning cloth as per usual, you get, I don't know, this is 100%, just open it. It's another cleaning cloth, nice. You get your mount with your scope mount. Usually this is the 20 MOA one. I'm just going to open it quickly. Screws, more screws. Come here. Here it is. Nice little aluminium mount that you can do. Very nice, solid. Okay, and then you get your charging cable, obviously. And I just ordered another one because I've got two guns. And you get your little Allen keys for it to be mounted on. Okay, onto the bad boy, the ThermNight. It's a big one, this one. Okay, so I thought let's start with the specifications. We'll overlay it here in the background. First thought is it feels quite heavy, but it's actually just 724 grams, which isn't that heavy. It just feels heavy and clunky, but it's not that heavy according to the 724 grams, that's light. Okay, so you also get the built-in storage, which is 64 gigabytes. You'll record and you'll record and you'll record and you'll record until you're blue in the face. The specification says the shock resistance is 800 Gs. I can't believe that because that's basically a rocket ship going out in the air. So yeah, that's quite sturdy. It is IP67, which I believe is waterproof and dustproof, but you can go through the specifications here. Just pause the screen if there's something that catches your eyes. Okay, so next up, obviously all digital scopes these days come with their respective apps. No difference with the DNT optics. It comes with the specialized app as well. Very handy feature to do. You can go and set up your ballistics and profiles. You can go and download your footage there, so go and check that out. I would recommend it always to have your app, your companion app with your specific digital scope. So next up is, I already touched based on how tough this thing is built. Again, it's IP67. You can take this out in the field, it can rain, you can be in a dust storm. This bad boy won't have any issues. Everything is nice and tied down, nice clips on, things like that. Everything's sealed nicely, so nice. Okay, on to the next. I haven't mounted this on the scope as of yet, but as you can see, they say it's got a very nice long eye relief, about 65 millimeters, so that's nice. You don't have to put your eyes straight into the cup. You can have it quite nice away from there, so that is also nice. I like that. I don't like shooting like this. I like having the option to mount it wherever I want on my rifle. Okay, so in saying that, this is a perfect little scope for hunting, obviously, especially in the night. But because this is a day IR and thermal, you can do day hunting and night hunting, which is also a bonus. It's not a dedicated night scope or dedicated thermal scope, so very nice. But even if you just do bench shooting, it will be perfectly capable of that. Okay, some extra features. We'll obviously do an in-depth review of all the features that this guy has, but just something to note, it's got picture-in-picture, which is very nice, especially in the night. If you prefer thermal, you can have the big screen on thermal, and your little picture-in-picture can also be in your IR, or you can switch the two around, which is also a very nice feature. It's got a 5 to 6 hour battery life. It uses the flat top 21700 batteries, I think. I highly recommend get the X-Star batteries. We're busy testing those batteries, and so far it's superior to anything that we have in our arsenal. So go and look at X-Star, very nice batteries. Which is also nice of this little thing is it's got wireless update, so if there's any firmware that needs to be downloaded, anything, you can do it wirelessly. Okay, so next up is the laser range finding, which is also very nice. It ties into your ballistics, obviously. This rangefinder goes from 5 yards to 1,100 yards, so you'll never be out of range of the thing you want to range. Very nice. Okay, just something maybe to mention extra. I don't know what it is, but it seems like what I've with a quick Google, it's got the Sony Starvis 2 digital sensor, which seems to be a very quite capable sensor out in the wild. It also got an OLED screen with a resolution of 920 by 1080, so very nice clear picture. The little screen in there, very nice. So with that little thing, you're going to see every little thing, wherever, whenever. So thank you DNT for the scope. We're going to take it out in the field, have our own proper test and see what this little bad boy is capable of. Thank you.